Okay, so what's your name?
Ethan.
And what instrument do you play in band?
Saxophone.
You play saxophone. So, I have a few questions. What is the biggest surprise you faced being in band?
That's hard.
It's hard?
Yes.
What's hard about it?
Keeping the whole band together and stuff.
Keeping
And
what?
not messing up.
Not messing up. How has music changed your life this year?
Gives me something to do.
Do you ever take your instrument home and play it at home?
No, not really.
You've never done that?
Well, I've done it like a couple times, but.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for your time.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your name?
Evelyn.
And what instrument do you play in band?
Clarinet.
Clarinet. I used to play clarinet. So, what is your favorite part of being in a large music ensemble?
I like being together with people in a group, so I think being in a group is really good for me.
Did it teach you anything? Did it benefit you in any way, being in a large group?
Yes, it taught me how to stay together and teamwork.
Teamwork?
We have teamwork.
How has music changed your life this year in band?
That I actually get to play and that I get to teach my sister something. Because sometimes I'll have a read at home for her. I'll teach her, and she loves it.
Is she younger than you?
Yeah.
What's the biggest surprise you faced being in band?
Being in a large group, because I've never been in such a large group, and then when I got in a large group, it...
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for your time. So, what's your name?
My name is Chase Barrett Werbire.
And what instrument do you play?
I play the drums.
So what was it like having a group of 60 people in band?
It was kind of difficult. Like, there was some people who would, like, be really mean, and then there was some people that were, like, just right on doing what they were supposed to, not bugging other people. We used to have this kid named Gavin that would fight with me all the time. He would just pick a fight for no reason, and then this one day, him and me fought so hard that Mr. Horshook split us up. He put Gavin in the hall and me in the office, and he just called our school and made us go home.
So, what was the biggest surprise you faced being in band?
Going for my first band. Well, I'm at my first concert.
Being in front of all the people on the stage doing.
I was a little stage fright at first, and then when we got our second concert, I was fine.
So, how has music changed your life this year in band?
Well, it changed my life because my mom has a friend that plays jazz, and my mom's really proud that I've learned how to play the instrument I want to, and she wants me to keep on learning how.
That's nice. So, thanks for your time. So, what's your name?
Sarah.
And what instrument do you play?
Clarinet.
So, what was it like working in a group of 60 students?
It's loud, and you could get a lot of headaches if you weren't used to it. Because I remember we had a student aide come in, and she got like the biggest headache because the saxophones. They're a really loud instrument, so they can get kind of annoying, and especially if we're working on high notes or something like that, because you squeak a lot.
So, what were the benefits of being in a large group?
I think it's kind of, you make up for each other. If one of us messes up, even you can still kind of hear it, but it's easier to play off of hearing a concert because then you don't have to worry about, oh, they're going to hear me, they're going to notice I squeaked, oh, I'm in trouble.
So what was it like being in the first concert? Because the last kid I interviewed said that he was nervous and thought he was going to mess up.
I was very nervous. I did squeak. But I survived, and I didn't explode or throw up down my horn, which was something that I thought could happen. So I guess it was okay. I'm not quite as nervous for this one now, because, I mean, I've done 2 now, so I kind of have experience.
So what is your favorite part of being in a large music ensemble?
The different types of people and the different types of variations of how they understand music and how they take it away from things. Like, some people, they really wanted to be, percussion players, and then they figured out, oh no, this isn't for me, so they went to go try this. It's just the variations that they can have. Because we have a French horn. I mean, that's pretty cool.
And how has music changed your life this year being in band?
I think it's made me focus a lot better because I wasn't really good at keeping track of a lot of things, and now that I have to keep track of the tempo a lot, I'm just like, okay, this is this, this is this, this is this, and this is this. So,
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
you are welcome.
What's your name?
Josiah,
And what instrument do you play in band?
the trombone.
So, what's your favorite part of being in a large music ensemble?
If like you mess up, it's not as clear to hear.
Because you have other people to over. So, what's the biggest surprise you faced being in band this year?
I've learned that I've learned how to play an instrument, which is I've never played one, but I'm playing one of the hardest ones there is. So
And how has music changed your life this year in band?
I've started to listen to different types of music like classical and country and rock because of how it has actual instruments, not just all keyboards and techno.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. So, what's your name?
Lillian,
And what instrument do you play?
flute.
So, what's the biggest surprise you faced being in band this year?
That Mr. H was so close to the kids and knew how to interact with them instead of just teaching them and bossing them.
So, you liked Mr. Horchuk as a teacher?
Mhm.
What was your favorite part of being in a large music ensemble?
That there's a whole bunch of kids to get to know and be friends with.
And what were the challenges of being in such a big group?
That not sometimes Mr. H didn't get to your questions.
Now they're looking for you.
So, how has music changed your life this year in band?
That I used to not be able to do a whole bunch of stuff because my parents would be with my brothers, but this year I get to do a whole bunch of stuff with music that I love.
All right, cool. Thanks for your time.
Mhm.